Hello, my name is Taya Graham. I'm the host of the Police Accountability Report and the producer of the documentary I Am But the Mirror, the Story of American Copwatching. This film is about cop watchers and their impact on policing, but it's also about a controversial figure in that same community, Eric Brandt. Eric is a Denver-based activist who was sentenced to 12 years in prison for allegedly threatening 3 Denver judges with graphic phone calls. In the film, we recount his work, his struggles with homelessness, along with the plea deal and subsequent sentence that some have argued was overly harsh. But there are so many facets of Brandt's activism we couldn't include, so we decided to do a series of short videos to give you a fuller picture of Eric's work and his life. In this one, we will tell the story of his battle with Denver law enforcement over jury nullification, why it matters, and why it led to a critical legal breakthrough. Now, jury nullification is a little-known practice that strikes fear in the heart of the criminal justice industrial complex. Basically, a jury can simply nullify a crime or a charge if they feel the law is unjust or the punishment too harsh. And that's even if evidence supports a conviction. In Eric's case, he and another activist, Mark Lanicelli, passed out brochures in front of the main Denver courthouse to anyone who said they were a prospective juror. The pamphlets described how jury nullification worked and how it empowered them to reject unjust laws. But Denver prosecutors charged both men with jury tampering, serious allegations that could have landed them both in jail for years. However, the case took an intriguing turn in court. Stephen, what happened?
Okay, Dave, this case is crazy because prosecutors fought this all the way to the state Supreme Court. Initially, Eric and Mike had filed a motion saying that their First Amendment rights were violated by these charges because prosecutors tried to charge them with juror tampering, even though they didn't tamper with a specific juror. But each court agreed, including the Circuit Court and then the Court of Appeals, and finally the Colorado State Supreme Court ruled that the charges were invalid. But it just shows you how law enforcement can try to mess with your First Amendment rights and is often hostile to them.
But now, thanks to Eric and Mark, this decision is enshrined in case law. Yet another example of how Eric's work preserved our rights enumerated in the Constitution. And if you want to learn more about him and other cop watchers, please check out the full doc by clicking on the link in the comments. We will continue to share more stories about Eric and his fellow activists on this channel in the future. This is Taya Graham and Stephen Janis reporting for you. Please be safe out there.